Alrighty. Very first record sesh. Very first video. I don't know how this is really gonna go. Yeah, I have played this game already, but after deciding I wanted to video it, I decided I wanted to restart it, so I do have my own little tips and ideas, but yeah, feel free to drop them in the comments below if you think of anything else, or if I've missed something. There's not really much you can miss in this sort of game, but yeah.
Ending. As you decide it's time to leave the city behind. Yearning for a pause from
I've
life's
missed
responsibilities.
this so much.
You arrive at a familiar place. A quick stroll along a nearby path leads you to a spot where, as a child, you found that life was simpler, and with a touch of imagination, all your dreams would come true. Finding the perfect place for a rest, you begin remembering these long-lost dreams and drift off to sleep.
Merlin, that's his name. Oh my lord. I forgot his name. Oh my god. Well, there we go. Just looking at him, I remembered apparently. Okay. Oh, my spectacles enchanted, or you might actually be real. I'm real. Well, you never can be too sure around here.
Yes,
I'm afraid you have to excuse me. I haven't met anyone in ages. That's bad for your health. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley, my friend. Gun free. Right, Dreamlight Valley. This place is strangely beautiful, sort of creepy, awfully mysterious. Strangely beautiful. This place is so cool. I want to explore it. Quite understandable why in all my travels I've yet to find another realm as filled with magic and wonder. In its present state, however, it's well, it's a sorry sight indeed. So,
That's quite
but I haven't introduced myself yet. You're no doubt wondering who I am. Duh, you're Merlin. You're some sort of wizard. You're a very odd man. I would do that, but I won't do that. It's so strange. I almost feel like I know you. You're a great and powerful wizard, right? Well, yes, but not just any wizard. Alright. I'm a soothsayer. Some words I just can't even remember how to say. Prognosticator. I'm pretty sure I may have actually gotten that right, but you never know. I have the power to see into the future. Alright.
Delightful.
And I'm also quite skilled at alchemy and... Why? I'm not even gonna attempt it. Yeah, no, sorry. You can try and figure that word out yourself. I'm sorry. I was going to, but I was like, no, not happening.
How strange.
Yeah. Now that that's settled, there's a small matter of who you are. Me? I'm Jess. Jess, well, the only way to get to Dreamlight Valley is to pass through dreams. So you must also possess great magic. Otherwise, how could you be here? Magic carpet? Does that work? Magic? Me? Ha! No way. I don't know how I got here. Oh, yes, great magic. Sure, we'll get there. Better watch out, Merlin. I'm pretty good at magic myself. You're not the only soothsayer, prognosticator, that one, and alchemist around here. I I'm not even going to attempt it. Every time I say it in my head, I can't even get it in my head, so I'm not even going to attempt it. I knew it.
Super!
In fact, I'm quite certain that you're the one we've been waiting for. You're going to save Dreamlight Valley. Oh, how kind. What can I do to help? What's in it for me? Save it? From what? A wise question indeed. After all, a problem can't be solved until it's understood.
Now, see here.
If we're going to restore the valley to what it was, a place of magic, of wonder, of friendship,
Well,
we need to stop the forgetting, once and for all.
ah,
We must. I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember what we were talking about. Grandpa. The forgetting. Yes, the forgetting.
well,
You have to forgive me, but now you can see where it gets its name. Alright, listen closely, and I'll tell you the tale, before I forget again. Mickey!
Dreamlight Valley
Dreamlight-
used to be a cheerful place full of happy villagers. Life was flourishing here thanks to our ruler's magic. Until our ruler vanished and the forgetting began. Our memories faded, the valley became a shadow of itself. We tried to save our memories of the life that had been.
As I can see into the future, I knew that someday someone would come to help restore the valley. Tell me more about the forgetting. Tell me about the missing ruler. I'm ready to help restore the valley. Just for you guys, I'll give you a bit more instigate about it. Yes, of course. Let me see. Well, when our ruler left, the sky turned dark. Then those horrid night thorns infested the village, spreading everywhere like a bad thought.
Most befuddling.
The more night thorns that appeared, the more clouded our memories became. Why, sometimes I can't remember the faces of all the friends I've lost, or the names of all the spells I've forgotten. Maybe if we get rid of the night thorns, your memories will return, your friends will come back, the magic of the valley will be stronger. We'll get friends. Get rid of the night thorns? Now there's an interesting thought. Tell me more about the missing ruler. Well now, all the wonder, magic and friendship in this valley came from our ruler. They watched over the village and kept us safe from dark magic.
What nonsense!
But one day, they started to act different, though I can scarcely remember it now. And then, our ruler simply vanished. It's been years, I think. I've lost all track of time because of the forgetting. Your ruler just up and left? Doesn't sound like a great ruler. Must have been a reason. Maybe the forgetting. That certainly seems logical, yes. The forgetting must be connected to our ruler in some way. If only I could remember how. I'm ready to help restore the village. Well, there's only one way to be absolute certain you're the one destined to save Dreamlight Valley from the forgetting.
Alakazam!
It'll be a small test of your magic. You see, ever since the forgetting, I've been puzzled about this house, blocked by the night thoughts. Come along, we'll investigate it together.
I
So,
couldn't
yeah.
have done better
Again,
myself.
I've already played, but you can sort of go by this. Sort of thing. So when you want to, like in case you didn't see the bit that popped up on the screen, when you want to track a quest, you just go T, and it will bring it sort of in the top right corner, top left corner. Oh my god. And then if you want to open it, like it says there, press L, and it allows you to open it all up.
Oh, hello.
I've consulted my notes and discovered that night thorns began infesting Dreamlight Valley soon after our ruler disappeared. No one, not even I, can remove these blasted things. Only someone who can harness the magic of Dreamlight will be able to. And I'm certain that someone is you, Jess. Is that my animal? Of course, why else would I be here? But I'm just ordinary. How do I remove them? Magic is different for all who practice. But all you need to do is focus your thoughts on the task at hand.
Huzzah!
Yes, let's do it. I sense magic within you already. Focus on it and say the magic words. Fairy godmother's magical phrase. Wise choice. Ta-da, there's a door. Aha, you've done it. Bravo, bravo. Excuse me. Females are brava, brava. Thank you very much. Just this proves that you can harness the power of Dreamlight magic. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go inside and see what's become of this house.
I tip my hat to you. Though I
And the Nightthorns have made their way inside the house
Well.
too. That's strange. Suddenly, I can't remember why we're in here. Precisely. Being near so many of them clouds the mind.
But I...
You must remove them before they consume more memories.
Ah, yes.
Focus your magic once again, Jess.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Also with these, as you sort of get through it, it'll drop coins. They come in very good handiness. They are very handy. Obviously, if you've played this before and you're just watching, disregard anything I'm saying. But this is mainly just for anyone who's interested in the game as well. But yeah, I'm only mentioning it because, like I said, I've played it before. They can also drop memories to actually do as well. So yeah. I want to go and get this guy before I remove him. Alright. Pick you up. Here's a memory. Mickey and Merlin. I'll get you soon, Mickey, I promise. Actually, no, you're already there. This is also like one of my favourite things as well, is there'll be days where you can't really do anything on the game. Like you have to wait for something to harvest, you have to wait for like friendships to go up, which I'll show you in a sec as well. These are actually like just going around, so I've already done 4 out of the 20 for the day that it sort of wants you to do, but it sort of gives you little points that you can get. These points will allow you to unlock areas in the castle to invite more of the characters in. And then the coins I was telling you about, they let you buy stuff from Goofy's stall, which you'll see soon. They'll let you buy like house add-ons. They both come in handy. I don't know anything else about the next little realm. I haven't actually gotten that one yet. I've got to work towards it either way, which I can't wait. But yeah, so they have different things. So you've got forging, gardening, which they give you like a little list of things to do. Each thing is a different amount as well, so they're not all the same. You got fishing, cooking. Cooking helps get your energy up. So if you're out somewhere, you can either eat a meal, you can even eat just like the food that you collect, and then even just walking into your character's house gets your like energy straight to 100 instantly. Like, I kid you not, instant. The second you walk into your house, your level bar is just up, which you'll no doubt see as I play the game anyway. You've got the collection, which are like, it sort of goes until you get to that amount, and then it'll let you grab the amount and then add another one. Your friendships, I'll show you a bit more about how to bring this one in, because figuring that one and this one out, I've gone to making a little book of like daily. I'll no doubt show you eventually as I get more into this, but I actually have a book on my desk. Every day I'll write down what their favorite thing is for the day, because it does change. Every now and then it will stay the same, but majority of the time they do change. So I like to write down and scribble out or cross off the one that I've just handed over, so I don't forget. I don't have to keep searching it up. I've got it right in front of me, so that helps. And I could also show you eventually. I had to Google it. I had to Google quite a lot of this stuff when I was playing the first time because I got so confused. I had to Google quite a bit on like all these little these little bits, which won't get any of these stuff pretty much until Halloween comes back, and obviously Christmas, and Easter. So you're mainly not going to be looking at that stuff. You're mainly going to be looking at this top bit here, which we'll have that one I think in a couple of minutes or in a little bit when I do get back to it. And then you've got this one as well, but it's more like the fish, not the fish, all the sort of animals that are around. So when I say, it's changed so much. So like Goofy here. Oh, okay. Bollocks. Wrong one. No. There we go. Like Goofy here. So you can see that his favourite things of the day is basil, sole, and fish salad. So if you give him any of those, it takes you from 1 to 2. Like, it doesn't always instantly, but whatever you give to him can make that friendship level going up. Talking to him, hanging out with him. So like if you go fishing with Goofy, that will put it up a little bit as well. Chatting to them. So they've all got their own thing for it. Scrooge is generally always like your diamonds, garnets. I can't remember what the bloody word's called for them. They're not minerals, they're the other thing. But he's generally after like the most expensive stuff. Doesn't always mean that when you take it to a Goofy store that they're going to be expensive. Sometimes they're not, but again, it's fine. And then obviously you got Merlin. He will generally always want a dream shard, I've seen, and crackers. For some reason, definitely the dream shard. My first round of this, he wanted a dream shard almost every single day. And the good thing was that I had plenty in my inbox, which was nuts. But yeah, and obviously we've got the rest. So let's tell Merlin. And you'll also see like the little thought bubbles. Yeah, good luck with that. Alright.
Well, hello.
Goodness, the glowing orb you pulled from the Nightthorn. It's a memory.
What?
It's like a fog has lifted and I can recall something of great importance. Mickey Mouse and I were at the Dream Castle and we left something there. Something important. Let's go find it. What was it? I want to see the castle. I mean, who wouldn't want to see the castle? As you should. The castle is magnificent, though I'm afraid it's seen better days. If only I could remember what we left there. Well, we must go solve this mystery. But wait, there's something else returning to me. When our ruler left, the royal tools were lost, scattered throughout the valley. We must find them, quickly. They're filled with ancient and powerful magic. Also, I'm sorry, I just remembered. If you hear any sort of like airiness or anything coming, the aircon is like right above me. So, yeah, if you hear anything, I don't know if it comes through, but that's generally what it is. The royal tools, if I could find those, then maybe I could help the valley learn more powerful magic, solve the mystery of the forgetting. We'll go help the valley. You have a pure heart, Jess. It's only through helping each other that we will get out of this blasted mess. First, we must obtain the pickaxe. When the forgetting came and our ruler left, we found the pickaxe driven into a blighted stone in the plaza. Come to think of it, that was around the time the sky went dark and the Nightthorns overran the plaza. though it's all a bit of a muddle, I'm afraid.
Now, see here.
No one's been able to lift the pickaxe from the stone, but then no one was you, Jess. And after all, it wouldn't be the first time someone pulled something from a stone and became a hero of a legend. Alright. Pull the pickaxe from the stone in the plaza. Got it. Anything else? You must also find the other 3 royal tools: the shovel, the watering can, and the fishing rod. You'll need them for what's to come. That is, if you're staying here with us. Of course.
Pretty good, eh?
Magnificent. Then this house shall be your home. You'll need a safe place to in the valley to eat, sleep, and keep your energy up. Now, the other thing is with this one, you don't really eat in here. It's mainly to cook. You can also use all of the other characters. Like, all the other characters will have a house eventually as you go through the game. And every house will have its own stove. So you can cook in everyone's house as long as you've got coal. My lord. Coal in your inventory on your person, as well as obviously the food ingredients. I've never used the sleep option, like gone to a bed and slept on it. I think I might have just to see like the person lay down on the bed. I don't know. But generally all you have to do is like walk into the thing. The only reason why with the sleep part I haven't really used it is because by that time of the night I'm off the game anyway. So yeah, it's if you're on it at night time, generally as well, most of your characters will be asleep at night as well, or like after a certain time during the day they will go to sleep, so they won't always be up. I've obviously come to know. So that also gets you with the character favorites of every day, is whenever you do manage to get on, if you're on during the day, majority of them will be awake. There may be 1 or 2 that sleep because those stayed awake during the night. And then yeah, you'd sort of just have to go through, see who's on, who's awake, if they'll get their thing for the day if you've already written it out, like I will be. I may even just do that quickly while I've like log into everything to get it sorted. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's pretty much how it will go. It's got so much potential. It's a bit of a mess. It's so small. It's got so much potential. That's the spirit. Just as a whispered word can conjure great magic, this house holds much promise.
Extraordinary!
In fact, I seem to remember that the ruler of Dreamlight Valley had a house like this one. Perhaps you'll do as much good for the valley as our ruler did. In fact, here's a little something to get you started. If you ever feel like you need a boost of energy, there's something in there that will fill you right up.
Higitus figitus!
Yay. I also love these chests. There's so much fun going around this place, seeing chests, opening them up, getting like outfits, getting coins, Dreamlight itself. So you'll get like all 3 in that. They're not all going to be in the same one each. The yellow chests will be coins, and sometimes they'll be Dreamlight, like the Dreamlight stuff, like money sort of thing. And then the blue ones are generally clothes, anything to use in, like anything to decorate your house with. I think sometimes they're memories as well. They're not always memories. I think memories are generally in the yellow ones as well. But yeah. Now then, I'll be at the Dream Castle. You can find me when you're ready.
Yes, very good.
Like I was mentioning, when you get a quest, it'll pop up. So you can go to it with the L, like it mentions, or going from the main menu. So either L or U on the keyboard will get you to either of these, to this bit here. And then if it's L, you will automatically get taken to this bar, and you just go, like you hit track, or you can, when it pops up on the screen like it did originally, you can just press T and it'll take away, straight away track the quest. Otherwise, if you press U, you have to go into the quest yourself. So So if you go there, so that's with the U, you've got to go quest, and it'll be here. Otherwise you can go L, and it'll take you straight to it. I'm going to untrack myself from that. And then you can just go T, and it's straight away in that top corner, which we will get to you in a second, Merlin, because I am getting your tools first. Now, you don't, like I said, I've already played this stuff, so I'm just gonna, it will, as you can see on the top left of the screen, it'll have where, sometimes it'll have where you need, like what you need to get, or it'll always have what you need to get, but sometimes it'll have where you need to get it. It's quite dark on the screen because of the forgetting. Also, I love this guy. My first one was a turtle, a purple turtle, and I loved it. So this is what I mean. Sorry. You tap on it, like you get it, and you've got a coin. And you get 10, and it goes straight up there. So now I've got 10 coin. And just pretty much go around. They also drop bags of seeds and coal, which you will need all of those to pretty much survive. And then you get these guys, which you have to go as fast as you can to get these. And sometimes I'm not exactly the fastest because I don't exactly get to them on time, and I'm not going to get all these ones. I'm really annoyed because you've also got to like, oh, I actually got it. When you do that, if you get it in time, it'll drop out a lovely chest, and you open that one up and it gives you more monies. Oh, this one, it gave me an outfit. I'm gonna open that. So to get into your inventory, it's I on the keyboard. So for the chest, we'll just go open, and it will sort of give you all this stuff here. The cookies are crazy. So down the bottom it says eat, with the little cloud and the 1,569. That's how much sort of energy you'll get out of it. So that will fill your energy right up. And if you were wanting to sell them, at least for I think one of them, you'll get 373 because they are a 4-star thing. So that's in mind. You've also got apples, which are 300 for energy and 25 each. The seeds you have to plant, obviously, before you can actually get them, which once we've got the shovel and the once you've got the shovel, then I can show you. We don't, or you can just drop it if you end up getting too much in a thing, which it doesn't take long to do, you'll end up having to drop them to fit stuff in, and obviously use that one. So this one, I got an octopus table, which is a first. So yeah, pretty much that. You've got your wardrobe here. So oh yes. Have I seriously got all my stuff? Oh. I've technically got everything left over still, so it's not the annoyingest thing, but that's not even a word, sorry. I think I had you on last. Okay, that one looks cool. So yeah, this is sort of all my stuff from previous, I hope. So majority of the stuff that I have on here, I've already sort of gotten from when I last played. Obviously, you're not going to get that if you've just started the game yourself. This is just because of the fact that my computer's just like my data is sort of saved in that department. So yeah, that is the only reason why I have those. Go through back here. Alright, so we'll go all the way back this way here. And we've got the watering can back there, which will help. The watering can, as you'll find out from Merlin in a hot take, does not run out of water at all. It is infinite, which is always good. But you'll need that to, do your big thing. Ta-da! To get the watering can, so it gives you this. I always just press the number 2. and obviously spacebar is to actually get it. So number 2, and tap. If there's multiple, oh god, if there's multiple things, oh okay, really good. So harvest, and you gotta be, the main thing is with these as well is if you've got multiple in a line, you can actually do them, like do multiple at a time. You don't have to do like one plant at a time or like one seed at a time. You can do multiple, which is awesome. It's gonna take a bit for me to remember that I can't go everywhere. Because like I said, I'm not everywhere in this valley. I'd unlocked everywhere on this map, and now I've just got to remind myself that that is not the case anymore. Which it won't take me that much to remember that, to be honest, because it just means I get to play this all over again, get to have the fun. Those berry bushes as well, but sometimes when you click on it, we'll get it eventually pop up, but it will have like the bush itself will glowed up. That would mean going absolutely ham on harvesting. It just means there's heaps there to harvest. So obviously I can't go up there yet because I need to unlock it, which when I go up to it, it sort of tells you how much you need to get. So I need 7,000 Dreamlight, which I definitely don't have. I've got 0 at the moment. Oh, change that, 50 at the moment. So when you do something, it will generally pop up on the screen with if you've managed to get it, and thankfully this does quite well with that. So yeah. So we sort of go from there. I need to eat. So inventory, and you can have one of these. So yeah, see, this bit here just means that I've pretty much overfilled myself, so I'm good for a bit now. Where do I need to go? We need to go down here. Oh, we can't go that way yet. We need the shovel. I was hoping it was there. I keep forgetting. I've got to try and remember where everything is in here now. So everything should be in this top part. The plaza is this top part. So we shouldn't have to go down to the next part yet, but that's generally what it slightly looks like at the moment. Sort of thing. You've got Goofy's house there. Obviously got Scrooge is building there. Remy in the far back there. The castle way back there. Yourself. And Mickey is actually here. So you've got those guys at the moment. And obviously you've got the critters who come around every now and then. Scrooge himself is waiting to be seen, but we are wanting everything else first before we see Scrooge. Yeah, so we can't generally go anywhere else until we've found the shovel, which, not the shovel, the pickaxe, which is right here. So majority of this first episode, it's just probably going to be finding everything, and then finding everything and probably chatting to like maybe 1 or 2 more characters. So it would probably go like maybe a quest or 2 each, depending on how long they go. So same thing with this one again, when it pops up. So when it does pop up, they all had their own numbers. So I'm pretty sure it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's the way it is. So as you can tell, he's got his own number. I keep forgetting you can't see me pointing at the actual screen. But yeah, so all of them do that. When it comes to like whatever you do, you have to hold the spacebar down, especially if you're pickaxing at these guys here. You have to hold the spacebar down, otherwise it won't read it, which you'll see in just a second. So these ones here you can just tap on and you can get some stone. I'll show you what I mean by these guys here, because so you have to hold it down for it to do the full thing, and then you get coal out of it. So that just means you get to go all over the place now, which fishing rod is down here. I'll get to that in a second. We've got to get the shovel, which I think that's by Remy, if I remember. And you don't have to have your character holding the like the pickaxe and the watering can either. You can just press 1 and it takes it away. Let's open these up so they're not just taking up space in here, because they do take up space. My yellow ones are back. Some of these outfits are really loved. Not much that one. But yeah, some of these I actually really loved having, and I think majority of the time those ones I actually purchased. So the lovely shovel itself. Ta-da! He is number 3. Now with these ones, those are for any of these cracks in the ground. Obviously, you just tap. As long as it's highlighted by like the yellow or just like over the thing in like a white, you just go for it with that and it'll sort of dig it up like that. We can go ahead and add you in. Just remember, whenever you're putting something in and it's not raining, you will have to add water to it. So that's just something you gotta remember. And then with these, oh, wrong one again, that one there. So these, obviously for that one, to get rid of the stumps, you're using the shovel, which you've gotta get, you've gotta go through Merlin with the shovel, because you've gotta upgrade it to get rid of those. So that is another thing. Oh my god, I get so many bags. I forgot how many bags you get when you first open it. And then, oh my god, this camera gets a bit, look. The sticks you'll use to like build things with. The flowers can be used to give to your friends. Obviously you've got all these as well, back here, flowers, berries. So it's sort of how you go with it. We need to go down to the fishing though. We need to go and get the fishing rod. Oh, there's a note. You'll see these randomly all over the place as well. Not just the notes, but like little snippet bits and all that stuff. Sorry, I got really close. I just readjusted myself from the chair, slipping down. And majority of the time, there'll be an orb to pick up, and it will be a part of the puzzle. Or there'll be one of these lovely things. The plaza is the heart of Dreamlight Valley. It's where all of the valley's citizens come together to help each other when needed, and to celebrate whenever we have an excuse. So that will be part of all that. So you've got your crafting, you've got your foraging, ingredients, meals. So these just mean like whatever you can actually make, or once you've gone through with Remy, you'll be able to make these things up, which I actually love. You've got your clothing, which as you open, they're in the new part. Sweet. Elemental cars. Oh my god. Alice. Sorry. I haven't played in a while since we've had those. So it's like, what? Focus, focus. What? Oh my lord, that's awesome. Or is these just outfits you can get? These might just be outfits. I mean, I'd love it if we had the Hocus Pocus cast, because I think it's just the outfits. Oh, I really hope that's Hocus Pocus. Like, actual. Just got excited for that, no reason. So, Dreamlight will always have something there. Now I'm up to 100. Alright. I need the fishing rod, so yeah, back down here. Get out that one. And pickaxe around. The big ones will obviously drop you more than the little ones. So yeah, just be warned. Like, just, you'll notice that when you play it yourself. Just remember to go around collecting all. You don't have to collect them all, but they do come in handy when you need like monies and that, because you can actually sell the stone. Pretty sure. Which one were you at? Over there. So you actually get to speak. We're going to speak to Goofy first, before Merlin this time, because we need to give this to someone else. So good old Goof. So this is another way, like I was saying, when it pops up, you just go T and it pops up. If you miss it, you just go into your track icon or your quest bit and you just go into it. So we'll just go track. It will take us away from the original one, but that is okay because it doesn't take it off. And like I said, we've got a few more little notes in here to get. I'll do another one of those up. Oh, bag, come to me. Oh, I need to get around this thing. These orbs are annoying. Which, these orbs, not the ones that I'm picking up now, but the ones that are actually in that vine bit there, held, is what we need. The meadow is a fair and peaceful place, full of soft grass and pleasant breezes, good for a picnic or a walk. That one sounds a bit like Minnie Mouse. So yeah, these ones here will generally go in there. You sort of have to actually get them obviously unhinged to do it. Goofy's goofing. Goofy's fishing. I don't know why I said goofing. So that little bit up there is how you get your shops. So this one here, you'll get those as well every now and then. They are moonstone. They are another source of like payments in this game. It's mainly just from like these sort of things that pop up and the good old item shop, which there's only 4 things on the whole thing. Every day there's always only 4, and majority of the time they will be the exact same thing unless something else starts. We've got this one, so that's why I have so many there, I think, because of the fact that it's kept it from my other one, which is annoying, but at the same time, like, I'm surprised I actually kept everything for me, which I'm kind of grateful in that department for everything that I did sort of have, but not fully. Where did Goofy go? Goofy, where'd you go? I need you. So you got bananas, good old the beach down there, which we'll get down to in a bit. That is Goofy's stall right there.
How you doing today?
Which we'll get into in a minute. Giving me his broken rod. Gosh, it's somebody new. Oh, so you haven't. Silly me. Of course, you've been hanging out with the others because you said new. Not somebody.
Oh.
Say, you're not the scary kind of stranger, are you? You're just a friend I haven't met, right? That's one way to put it, I suppose. You haven't seen me in a while, Goof, but sure. Of course I'm a friend. I guess I can be a little scary. I'm here to help. You okay? Phew, that's reassuring. It's been a real long time since I've seen anybody else. Been a real long time since I've seen anybody new. I've been waiting for somebody to come along ever since the sky got dark and the night thorns crept in. But now you're here! Phew! Sorry, that was a bit loud. We're gonna be good pals, I just know it. If that ain't too forward, Herc. Gee, there's so much I want to show you. There's my stall. We'll have to clean it up though, and we can go fishing. Of course, I have to find my lucky fishing rod. Slow down, Goofy. I think I already found your fishing rod. Only one problem. It seems to be broken. It is Tuesday, okay.
Whoa! Oh.
Thanks, Jess. Here, let me see. Did I already tell him my name? That's a bit creepy. Aw, it was just jammed up with seaweed. But it's all fixed now. Tell you what, now that I have my lucky fishing rod back, I'll give you this one I found after forgetting, so we'll fish together. I think it belongs to our old ruler. Hey look, it seems to like you. Because I'm so magical. Because I'm great at fishing. That's weird, I'm not special.
Whoa!
Oh boy, I've been waiting for a fishing buddy. Well, here you go. It's all yours. Thanks, Goof. Groovy hat, so you can look like a real angler. Thanks, Goof. What do you think of the hat? Pretty spiffy, huh? It's so stylish. It's nice. It's a bit goofy. That's what's so great about it. Alrighty, let me show you how to use your new fishing rod. And that is the last one, I think. Yeah, here you go. Dress your best. Access the clothing menu, so like I showed you, as well from your inventory or by using V. I always go by inventory. I've never used the V. It's just what I do. Obviously select clothes. You can customize to change your look. You can also actually customize your own clothes, like create your own sort of clothing, like design, that's the word. And increase your friendship levels with your neighbours and visit Scrooge stores daily to unlock new items. Every day, he'll tell you multiple times, but every day Scrooge will actually have different things in his store. Once you purchase something, it will obviously disappear from the rack, and the next day something else will be in its place. So it's always something kind of cool like that to see. Sorry. Yep, so here's the fishing rod part now. So it was 4, I don't know, yeah, I thought it was 4. It took me a little bit to actually get, it right the first time. But now I'm a pro. I mean, at the same time, it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I'm good. Hold your cast to line it, so hold space to cast. You've got to aim for the dots as it shows here. Aim at the ripples to make sure you catch something. Press the left click button. Oh my god, cat, go away. Quickly every time the circle turns green. If you do it too late, it'll go red. If you it should still take it through, but you generally have to get through that. But pretty much aim for it, get it in, and then click. As long as it's in the green, it's fine. And then you'll get a fish. What's going on?
Gosh, I could use some help.
And then we turn and chat to good old Goof about your catch.
Hey there.
What do you know? You're a natural, Jess. That was fun. That was peaceful. What do I do with this? We'll go that was peaceful. Yep, there's nothing as nice as fishing in the meadow. But fishing's not just for relaxation, you know. It's useful too.
Ooh.
You can sell your fish at my stall. Soon as we get it reopened, that is.
Works for me.
See, that's another thing that will come in handy. So first off, his lovely stall is over here, which we're going to get some more of these guys because we need some more monies either way. This is good old Wally's garden. These wishing wells get you everywhere you need to go. Generally, our first dream shard, sorry, not dream shard. Those come in handy. Mushrooms, you can turn those into smaller mushrooms. There's quite a lot of fun things to do about this game, and when I first got it, I was obsessed. I wouldn't play any other games for a while because I was just that obsessed. Sorry, give me a second. I want this. I forgot what the word is. I wanted it though. My memory is shocking. I'll tell you that much. My partner knows all about that. He can attest to it. But my memory is shocking. We want to go over here. These ones here, you have to get your shovel up quite well. I think it's like another 1 or 2 up for your shovel to be able to actually open that and get the my lord, what? The chest. My lord, I don't know why that was so hard. And generally most of the time with these things that are on the floor, you have to sort of play around a bit before you can get them. Rivalry lately. Scrooge can't for the life of him figure out why Goofy's stall is more profitable. Goofy trying to help, and that's going about as funnily as Goofy's help always does. So yeah, now we just chat to Goof.
Howdy.
Gosh, I guess it's a little more rundown than I thought, but that's okay. Uncle Scrooge's construction company can fix it right up. You can use a sign to call him.
So long.
Speaking of which, we haven't actually gone and gotten a hold of him yet, but
Oh,
hello, there he
greetings,
is.
neighbor.
It's about time Goofy fixed this place up. I'm glad he's got you to help. Now let's get down to business. Obviously, we sort of skipped meeting him at first. So when we do go to him, he'll be like, "Oh, who are you?" But for now, it's this. Goofy can have this stall at no extra cost since the valley needs it. But next time, I won't be as generous. What you say? Let's fix the stall. Goofy's stall is now open for business. If you see another property you're interested in, don't hesitate to let me know. Simply go to the sign next to it. Ba-ding. So when it's not opened yet, it'll be active in the valley, gather resources, sell what you don't need at Goofy's stall, and then receive the money in exchange. So when you go somewhere, so you'll go to other sort of biomes is what they're called in this game. You'll go to other biomes and they'll have a Scrooge sign like it did for this one. It'll be in blue. That just means you have to purchase it first. And then once you've purchased it, it'll have an orange one there. And that just means you have to keep adding to it until it's pretty much all good to go. Like you can't do anymore, which for Goofy's stall, you'll get 6 sort of trays on that, like on those 2 bits. So you'll get 3 trays top and bottom. But that'll be how it is. Where's Goof gone? They like to walk off a lot when you're like just being you. Oh, he's fishing. Got it. Let's go back to Goof. And
Gosh, I could use some
Thanks
help.
for everything, Jess.
Whoa.
Finding my fishing rod helped me fix up the stall. You're one great pal. Anything to help the village. Anything to help my friend. What's in this for me? Aw, shucks, I'm real proud to be your friend. In fact, here's a little something to show how much I appreciate you. It's a free sample of some seeds I sell in the meadow. We got some lettuce, wheat, carrots.
Uh-huh.
I get new stuff at the store all the time, so come on by any time you like. In fact, you could even be an investor and help me make it even better.
Whoa.
Then I could sell even more kinds of seeds.
Oh, I
So
just
with
love
saying
sunshiny
that,
days.
oh my god, bloody cat. With saying that, he. Oh, what am I going to say now? Every day, same thing with Scrooge. Every day, Goofy will have something different generally in his stall. So he, like, majority of the time, it will always be the same thing. But there's now and then, there'll be something else there. So that's just something you've got to sort of keep an eye on. Sam, stop. No, don't. Whack me or whack you. Sorry, I'm talking weird because my cat is right down here and he's going for the cords, which he knows he's not allowed. Let's get some more cookies in me. Get me all the way up. Let's go. Oh, let's collect some of these. Get some monies. This one. I need that one to open these up. Nimbus. That one. This one. Oh, wetsuit. Lovely. Nim, no. Skinny jeans. Oh my god, back when skinny jeans were in. Like, it's been a decade. 2.
Hello.
Oh ho! You gave me quite a start. I'm not gonna wear bells for you. Don't you know never to sneak up on someone while he's contemplating his investments? Oh, I'm Jess, and you're Scrooge McDuck. Hey, that I am. You must keep up with the business news. No, not really. Though my business is in a sorry state these days. Just look at my shop. It's shut. I can't look at it. I mean, I can look at it, I just can't look at it. The whole village is in the story state. It's not so bad. How did it get like this? That may be, but you cannot be hopeless about it. A true visionary sees opportunity around every corner. After the sky went dark, most of the villagers skedaddled. And fewer clients came in until they stopped altogether. But I cannot remember where they all went. I know I stayed to take care of my shop. And my money, of course. Then, oh yes, the night thorns blocked me in. And I cannot remember much after that. But like the light glitting off gold, I'm starting to remember how the village used to be and all its investment opportunities. Life's about more than money. I'd like to get in on this investment. I just want to help the village. I could use some help. That much is true. Perhaps we could come to an agreement. Let's hear it. I've got a deal for you, Jess. If you help me make enough star coins to put my shop back in business, I'll make sure it's stocked with everything needed to put the valley back together. I see you've already helped Goofy get back in business. That was kind of you. I'm very fond of the lad, but he doesn't exactly have a mind for money. When you're ready to invest in my grand reopening, you'll find my sign next to my shop.
Bye-bye now.
Yeah, like I was mentioning, on the map, which I haven't actually showed you on this one, I don't think. So you can access by pressing map or going from the main menu. And then you've got the map shows where the character is itself. The wishing well, where you've got crops, and obviously Goofy and their houses. You can select the castle or use the shortcut T to fast travel to available locations, which I've never actually used, the fast travel. I just go to the wishing wells. If it's generally around a wishing well that I'll need, I'll just go straight to a wishing well. It's so easy. So we'll track that guy. Use the sign outside. Outside. So let's get a few more. I mean, we more need money than we need like that stuff. There we go.
Good day to you.
Are you ready to invest? As soon as I open the shop, there will be all sorts of furniture, clothing to purchase. You can trust me, or my name isn't Scrooge McDuck. Let's open the shop. So I've literally just got enough. That's one thing you'll have to check. Which, as well, if you don't have the right amount, and you have to go, or perhaps in some other time, sometimes you'll be like, oh, you'll hate this investment, like you'll be sorry you lost this investment, or he'll be, how dare you ruin my time? Like, stop wasting my time, come back when you're legit, which I find is so funny. Finally, the grand opening. Ba-dum. Ta-da! And let's chat to Scroogey. So yeah, again, you can upgrade your shop now as well, which will allow more things to be sold.
Greetings, neighbour.
We'll see in a bit. Bless me bagpipes. I'm back in business. All I need now are some customers. Oh, and a good investment deserves a good return. These coins are for you. Use them to get anything you like. 400 coins takes me up a little bit. Come in, take a look around, Jess. If you're not finding anything you like, talk to me in the shop to use my painted McDuck delivery system.
Thank you kindly.
You go in. Doo-dum-doo-dum-doo-dum. Nimbus. Stop. Alright. Oh, that's a pretty dress. How much are you?
Hope you have a bull market day.
Just a 14 picture. Buzz off. It's mine. Just bought that. I'm not gonna throw it out. I've already had to throw out like 5 freaking headsets for you. Oh my god, this jumper. That's wicked. Oh, that's sick. So yeah, you've got outfits it'll bring you up how much it is. In these little bits here, there's usually a chest. So make sure when you first get into the game, you look everywhere because they hide. So obviously you got this. The door and the vault there are just like you can interact, but there's like nothing in it really. Oh, I think I missed it first. No, I didn't miss it. I missed the thing from it. That's cool. These as well you'll end up using eventually a lot as well. This is just how you can make it more. I need all the other eggs. Cool. I'll actually look into that one because I've never had that pop up for me. And all these. So all these you can buy and put them into your own house as well, which is pretty cool. And like we saw with the upgrade outside, the more you upgrade, the more you get to go upstairs. I don't think you can ever go into like that door or the safe, but you get more sort of things. Let's just open all these up so we don't lose anything. Oh, I remember having that one. That was nice. What else do we get? We got a button up. Wrong one. This one. A necklace. And what is this one?
Ah, the sun's
Earrings.
shining almost as
With
bright
these,
as my
if there's
money.
multiple in it, you can just go split, and it sort of just puts them all the one sort of thing as well. You can choose to do multiple, so you can just do that sort of thing. And you can also drop it. So if you don't want it, you just drop it, and it just falls in front of you. Just pick it straight back up. If you forget to do it, you're good. Oh god. Now synced to real time. The game is now synced to your time. The time will change from day to night as time passes. Characters will follow their own schedule, so look out for that. So that's what I mean. So some will be up when you're when you're about to turn it off, some will be awake. Make sure to come back daily to discover new stuff. Now we had to go back in because we didn't actually buy anything. 587, so I didn't have a lot, which I definitely don't have the money for that. That is a beautiful dress. I'm gonna have to go out and get some more money. It's so beautiful. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough doing all this stuff. I'll be back, Scrooge. You're not gonna give me food in the night now. I just want $800. That's all I want. Sweet. You're not good. It doesn't get you that high fast, but like it works. Almost there. It can take a bit, especially when you're after certain money and you need it almost instantly. It can take a little bit to get, and it can get very disheartening sometimes when you keep going and you get like food, you get stone, coal and everything, and you just want one thing specifically, especially when you need to get like the stuff fast. Oh, look at that, we have that one, that one, that one. Let's do some lettuce. So you see like that there, you'll have to hold it down when it does that, because that just means that you can actually do 2 at a time, which I love. You don't always have to collect these bags straight away. You can just leave them and go back to them. But when you do go back to them after a while, you will have to just walk up and press like your E, like you're gonna remove or pick something up like you generally do. But that's just because of the fact that you're not straight away grabbing it. I'm waiting for it to give me the option, like it usually does for those, so I can show you what I was meaning. So Scrooge, I'll be there in a minute with some more monies. I'm almost there. Let's get some gems. Do 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 do. Got a garnet. I'm pretty sure that's one of Scrooge's favourite ones as well. So that will come in handy for friendship with him. Pick that up. Not that it really does anything, just unlocks different clothing and more quests to do with them. So when you go up in the friendship, it will just unlock quests majority of the time. Otherwise it will, like, you'll also get stuff out of it, but it unlocks quests for you. More earrings. Oh. Already lose. Almost like. And when you get to a certain point where you're like exhausted and like you go really far down in the energy levels, it will also be like, yeah, no, I can't do it anymore. It won't actually allow you to continue a bit, which I'll show you once it pops up and gives us the option. Depending on what you're doing, yeah, so let's see, here you go. Without energy, say goodbye to many activities. Eating or staying inside your house will refill your energy. A healthy cooked meal is the best way to recuperate. So yeah, it won't do anything at all. So generally, if you're nowhere near your house, just go into your inventory and eat. But otherwise, go in and it instantly puts you up. And then you can just walk straight back out. Like I said, that's only if you're close by. Otherwise, you're better off just eating food. Majority of the time, like fish can get you quite far with it, as well as like anything that's got like 300 or like in the 100 zones, they're pretty good. You don't really want anything to snack on that's under the 100 because of the fact that it just won't get you anything. I just want a bit more so that way by the time I actually pay for it, we've got some more money to our name. Apples. It's one thing I hate about buying things is not having any money to my name. Alrighty, we'll go in here. Scrooge, I'm buying this dress. So it's $800. Bing, bada boom.
Hello.
You are mine. Looking at this item, are ya? White and pink floral gown. Fine, exquisite. Oh my god. Acquisition. You know what? I'm leaving it at that. If you can't figure what I was trying to say out, we're all at a loss. For someone of good taste. Yeah, I have good taste every now and then. Buy it. It's all yours. A very wise investment indeed.
Bye-bye.
Again, you don't ever need this stuff, but why not? So once you pay for it, it'll come up with like the thing it just did. It will have the money on the table with the red circle, which just means that it's gone. No one's
Hello.
gonna get it. No one else will get it. An excellent investment, Jess. You won't regret it. Be sure to come back and look over my stock often. I get new things in every day. Again, he mentions that almost every time you see him, so you're not going to forget anytime soon. That's smart business. Always something new to buy. How do I afford everything I want? Well, if you just keep selling your wares to Goofy, you'll never go broke. So there we go. We've leveled him up. So you'll get stuff, your energy level will increase. And now, so strengthen your friendships, gain experience and level up, and your max energy has increased. So that's just what it means when you expand your energy generally. And when you get to level 2 and up for everyone, it'll give you the option to give them something to do. So we'll go do this one first, and then we'll probably leave it at that because it's going to be a fun video.
Well, hello.
Go through. Jess, this is the Dream Castle. It holds many secrets. Answers. Oh, blast it all.
Well, now,
I can't seem to remember what's inside. I bet that's inside the castle. We'll find the key to saving the valley, riches beyond measurements, and even more mysteries. There's no doubt the castle will have its share of mysteries to solve, but I'm hopeful it also holds the answers we seek, such as the secret to restoring Dreamlight Valley to its former glory. So let's go inside. Remember anything else? these night thorns are huge. The night thorns that encase the dream castle aren't like any you've dealt with before. They're stronger and will take more of your magic to defeat. Follow me, there's still much to show you. And now he's going to show you through all the other bits. So we'll go tracking him. So he's going to show you pretty much a good old guy here.
Well, hello.
Everything in Dreamlight Valley is made of, well, Dreamlight. It's the sparkles you see over everything and everyone, even the wizards such as myself. But Dreamlight became scarcer and scarcer,
A minute of your time?
scarcer and scarcer, as the forgetting fell over the valley. Ever since you arrived, though, the magic has started to come back. The magic is connected to me. I have to use it wisely. I want to make it stronger. I don't feel very magical. As long as you keep that wish in your heart, you need not fear.
Listen closely.
Dreamlight magic grows stronger through acts of friendship, love, and care. Simple acts like removing night thorns or forging a friendship with me. Gaze into the well and you'll discover the different tasks that will create more dreamlight. And since you already found all the royal tools, the wishing well is reacting to your newfound powers. But we should simply start simple. Look into the well to find out what the valley needs. Even the simplest tasks will bring great change and help in the forgetting, as long as they're done in the spirit of friendship, love, and care. Now, once you've gathered enough dreamlight to remove these horrid night thorns from the castle, come find me again.
I couldn't have done better
the
myself.
so that's what these were, the dreamlight duties. That all those things I was showing you will help you get bits to open up different biomes. So that is what they're called in this game. Is each different little bit, which at the moment
Hey,
we are
over
only.
here.
So dreamlight can be activated in the valley with the U. You can earn dreamlight from the menu, and then you can remove that from different bits in the castle. So to go up that bit there, where those thorns are, that's a biome over there. Same with the beach. The beach is a biome, and that top bit there. There is another bit next to the beach area. That's another biome as well. So there's about, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's about 4 biomes, because obviously there's technically 6 if you count the meadow and the plaza. Otherwise, there is 4. So we need more dreamlight, which we don't have enough of at the moment. So let's see, you and you. So I'm getting a bit more. I'm getting there slowly. It does take a little bit to get through. So we're just got to keep going until we get something. I'm pretty sure as well. So whenever you have a quest, whenever one of the characters have a quest to go by, you will have to, like if you go to talk to him and you haven't started that quest yet, it will start that quest whether you want to or not. So that is one thing to be wary of if you either don't have the time to start it, or you don't, or you just don't want to see them yet. You're better to not speak to them yet, because otherwise it will start it. So now let's go and see Goofy. Let's just get some of these. Some of those, awesome. Let's go see Goof. And so all these, when it comes to it, yellow and blue, so they all give different sort of fish. Like each of the, I think there's maybe like 2 or 3 per different color bubble. Different color bubble. So they all give something different. Some of them are extremely rare, which are on the orange ones. Some of them aren't. Seaweed, we'll go through that one in a bit anyway, because we need to be at the beach for that one. Awesome, catfish. There we go, there's seaweed. Sometimes you'll get the seaweed in these bits, I keep forgetting that. So that will pop you up a little bit. hate these bloody thorns, but they get you money, so I like them. It's so hard. We need to go around here to... Oh, I forgot about you. Go here. This is you. Oh, right. If you forget about it, it will sort of stop itself.
Hey, over here!
A is busy right now, Scrooge. Yep.
A minute of your time?
I need to go see Goof. Majority of the time, if I forget it, if I like miss something, I'll generally go back to it either way. I won't ever forget. Sorry, tired. So here
Howdy!
you can buy and sell. So we're gonna sell some stuff because we have no space. So we'll go for... We'll sell the stuff here. Those two can go, and that one for now because we don't technically need them. And then the other stuff we can plant and get rid of those because you always get them, as well as those. So generally what I sell when it comes to these things is what's easy to get, which is the raspberries and the apples. They will always be easy to get. Stone as well, but I'm pretty sure something's going to come up soon that we need stone, so I'm only going to get rid of half of it, or at least only a small amount because we don't need a good chunk. So that way you can actually choose how much you want as well. And then we'll just go sell. We'll get us a good chunk of money. And then that itself will give us something else. Like that. So we still need about 900 Dreamlights. Oh, why did I think last lot of you. So yeah, we'll get through this lot here, then we'll call it there. We don't want to make these too long. Sorry, these I'm going to take a bit. Obviously, doing all this isn't going to get me very far. So have a daily discussion. Take a picture, which we don't have yet. Oh, no, we do. My bad. So let's take a picture. Yeah, there's not a lot. Sure. And then we got that one there. So find where's Goofy? So I want to start Scrooge's thing yet. Yeah, I'm Goofy. Yes, he is. Okay. Goofy is at home. I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah. Open up that so I can get into his house. And we're at Goofy's home. Yay! Get rid of the phone.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff
So
I
we've got a
got.
book. So when that pops up, go away for a second. So I just want to get into this guy here. I always feel like slightly weird, but whatever. I've got another note here. So you'll find these almost everywhere as well. They're like little notes or little bits to pick up. It's just part of it. Glad to visit Goofy. He always has a kind word and such silly ideas, but he means so well, and when he laughs I can't help but smile. We'll go in that one there, and we'll open this one up. Glasses. Alrighty. Let's have a chat, Goof.
How's it going?
Howdy, pal. What's up? You know, Uncle Scrooge is a swell neighbour. He's been giving me lots of advice. but sometimes I'm not sure what he's talking about. When he starts up about dividends and returns on investments, he kind of loses me. Oh, goodness, sorry. It's nice of him to try to help. You sure he's not trying to sabotage you? You bet it is. Sure, Uncle Scrooge likes money. Making money and counting money and talking about money. But he's got a real big heart. Oh, sorry, he's got a great big heart. Some folks don't see that. I agree, Scrooge is great. I think Scrooge is too greedy. I don't know Scrooge that well.
Ooh.
He sure is.
Need anything from the market? Just come see me.
So this is what I mean here. So when you get to level 2, so you just tap on it. So these are the sort of things you get with each level. So these are like stickers, obviously items for your home, coins that go through to it. And then at the end, you'll get a personalized thing of their own. And then this one here, so we're going to go fishing because Goofy is a fisher. So these ones here, when they get these, whatever they catch, sort of goes towards you. So your companion can find more fish when fishing. So if I'm correct, when you're when you're hanging out together, and if you go fishing together, that's what that is. Like if you go fishing and you've asked him to accompany you for a bit, or to hang out for a bit, and you go fishing, you sort of find more fish, like better fish.
Oh, I
So
just
yeah, so
love
Build
sunshiny
friendship.
days.
Hang out together, exchange gifts, discuss daily. New level. Watch your friendships grow. Go on adventures together. Unlock new storylines and exclusive rewards. So that's just what that means. Let's hang out with friends. Choose roles for your friends in the village to get more resources. Hang out with the villagers and they'll help you with your duties. Level up your friendships and assign the same roles to more villagers to get bigger hangout bonuses. So yeah, that's pretty much that one there. I think something dropped before. It might have just been my brain thinking it, but no, okay. So yeah, that is that one. There, there. We are almost at it. Let's get these ones going. Chip cheddar. Alright, what is Goofy's thing? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Goofy, you want basil and fish salad. I don't think I have any basil in my inventory. No, I've got oregano. I don't have the fish you want. Sorry. There are times where you'll have multiple quests going just to like get further along in it while you're waiting
Hey,
time.
over here.
Which I might as well put you out of your misery,
Greetings,
Jess.
neighbor.
Just looked at my quarterly profits. Out. It's a disaster. I'm completely ruined. I'll come back later because shop's open, but I've got no customers. If I don't act fast, my fortune will be lost. What do you need? Well, first we need a way to show the villagers of Dreamlight Valley that Scrooge McDuck is open for business. I could help advertise. That'd be grand. I'd do it myself, but when folks hear this name Scrooge McDuck, they think pillar of the community. I can't be seen around the village like some kind of walking billboard. Besides, that's why I've got you. Put together an outfit to wear around the village to promote my shop.
Thank you kindly.
Oh my lord. Okay, what was my other quest that I had? I know there's another one. Royal Tools. I thought, oh. Let's go do this one. Where are you, Merlin? Merlin will be. Wishing well. And good on Merlin.
Oh,
My
hello.
word, you pulled the pickaxe from the stone. Oh, and look, Now that the enchanted pickaxe is in the hands of someone worthy again, the blast of darkness that's hung over the valley has disappeared. Call me the hero of Dreamlight Valley. Just trying to help. What should I do next?
Superb!
Which says marvelous things about your character. Yes, yes, I see many more great deeds in your future, and the royal tools will help you do them. The pickaxe can only be wielded by someone who is worthy, which you most certainly are. In your hands, it will split rocks with just a swing. The watering can never needs to be refilled. It will speed up the growing process for crops and keep all that blooms healthy. The fishing rod needs no bait and never gets snagged. With it, you can fish what lies at the bottom of the deepest sea and the shallowest pond.
Outstanding!
As for the shovel, well, it's just a shovel.
Why,
But a very
that's
good
quite
one.
comical.
You'll need it for gardening and finding objects hidden in the ground around the valley. I hope you're ready for it. It's your destiny to bring great change to Dreamlight Valley. What kind of change? I like the valley how it is. What do I do? What kind? Well, that's entirely in your hands.
Yes.
You've already started on your journey. Why, because of you, I'm remembering how Dreamlight Valley once was and how it can be in the future. We've lost so much. We've lost so much, Not just memories and tools, but magic and friendship too.
Listen closely.
Those of us who stayed when the forgetting began have been scattered. Some are even trapped. You really should explore the valley, Jess. There are still villagers scattered around here who need your help. Now off you go. Find them quickly.
Yes, very
That
good.
one's completed. Alright, oh my goodness, forget more fruit. Alright, time to go about harvesting a bunch of food. It's the best way to get us up. Give me the tenner. Obviously, every now and then the flowers and that, they don't always pop up with anything for you, but sometimes they can. I need some more apples, and then I'll go get some bananas. Oh my god, I hate that little bit. It's really annoying. Get some bananas. Okay, different fruit. Done. Yeah. Hello, ocean. I'll come too soon. Yep. Oh, of course. Like I said, these do nothing, so you can just eat that one. Books. So these books will generally get you your recipes. That's all the books generally are. They're just recipes mainly. I want that one. And that one as well. Fish soup, of course it's a fish, it's goofy. Use. And you'll get the weirdest emerald silver. That you can't do anything with yet. And that will just drop because we don't need that right now. Alrighty. Yeah, we got that one already, that's right. You'll also find these like weird box things. They're actually little books and it just gives you these sort of things. It's not always these, it's sometimes it's just little bits. Simple declaration of Higatus should be enough to they're generally spells that Merlin's tried, or is obviously written down and he's just the forgetting's just made him forget. Your watering can will eventually, you'll eventually get quite good with the watering can to change these big guys to a small actual carton of mushrooms. We've got obviously our next biome down there. This one will have Mother Gothel. She is in that lovely tree. Thought I'd just give you a little spoiler. So majority of this time as well with these, I'll probably just like mention little bits here and there. So there will be spoilers ahead for this game. If you want to do it yourself, like if you are starting and you don't want any sort of like sneak peeks into like characters or where they are, obviously it's better not to watch this at all. But I'm just wanting to give you the heads up that I will end up telling you, if I remember, like what can happen, and like who's where, just because I have, obviously, like I've mentioned, I don't want to keep mentioning it because I feel like I'm just boasting about it, but I have played it before. So just giving you the heads up that I may mention it here and there, of like where other people are. It's just because I'm like, oh, can't wait to see this person or whatever. It's generally just me. We've got another note. Another orb.
Aye, I think living here is a marvellous opportunity.
This one, I always thought this would be a nice place for a garden. Like I mentioned, this will be Waldy's garden when you get him, which is pretty cool. And that boat you see in the distance there, that is, I think it's the Daisy boat or something like that. It's Donald's boat. There is no Daisy in this game for some reason. They have all the others, but they don't actually have Daisy. The only way you see Daisy is literally the statue, whatever it is, on the front of his boat. It is like really, really weird, but yeah, she's not in it at all. But that's sort of like down the bottom there, sort of thing, as you can get in there. And then as you go through, you'll also get some more like food to add to it. You'll obviously get Ursula eventually, which she's a very sneaky. Her and Mother Gothel are always fun to sort of watch what they're doing, because they're very sneaky, as you're probably aware. And all these animals, they'll have their own sort of like likes and dislikes, and when they don't run away, you can actually become their friends. So this is more of the actual water. You've got the skull cave, which in my old one, I hadn't actually managed to get into it yet. I still hadn't actually figured that one out. But yeah, you've got little bits, little bits around here. And then up there is obviously another biome that you go to. So there's quite a lot of things that you can have a look around. But I really can't wait, because once you get Moana and Maui, you can actually get rid of those weird blue brainy looking rocks, and you'll get coconuts as well. That's pretty cool. But those rocks that are down there, they will be with your pickaxe once you've got Maui. You can't do it without Maui, otherwise, like, you just can't get rid of him without Maui. He's crucial for that one. Some of these animals, like when you go to give them food and that, they will bolt for it. Some of them are like really good and they'll stay with you. Others will literally like just run away from you. So you'll sort of know which ones will like be nice and friendly and want to actually see you, which ones won't. It's always fun trying to figure it out. But generally, whatever ones are actually in this plaza bit up the top here, they will be happy to sort of see you. So they're usually just the bunnies, though. They're not. No, I think the squirrels in this one. But yeah, they're not anything else. Yeah, so you've got a squirrel here. They'll generally be happy to approach. They don't like fruit. They also like nuts and that, but we haven't got to Remy yet, so I'm just gonna give him a thing. He'll shake his head being like, no thanks. Sometimes they will have a little chomp to it, but majority of the time they just won't. I think, I'm trying to remember which animal generally will have like a little snack of it. But majority of the time they're like, no, I don't like this, because obviously it's not the favourite thing. Feed a rabbit, meals. Which at the same time we can't prepare anything food wise yet. We can do it in Goofy's, but that's the only sort of place to do it. Where are we? Let's go to Goofy's quickly. Well, what is my little friend doing down here? I didn't even choose this outfit, by the way. Obviously, as you saw, because I noticed him. It's very cute. My previous one was a purple diamond, not diamond, but purple with, I'll sort of show you with the outfits. It was a purple, almost similar to this, style of a, turtle. It was so cute. I loved it. And I forgot that I didn't get it this time. So we'll go here, go use, and we'll just take it to this. And then we'll just do all our fruit. So you gotta just drag it over, make sure it hits the pot, otherwise if it falls out, it won't actually go in there. If you don't want it, you can just go exit and just put whatever you actually want. And then, like I said, you have to have the coal in there to start cooking. It won't cook if it doesn't have it. And the coal has, like, yeah, yours sort of makes sense. That one there. And then we'll go that one and that one. Almost there. I don't think I have much to do, but let's chuck in a fish. And I think that's all, because we don't really have much else that we can chuck in there. Oh my god. Yes! Alright, cool. Let's go talk to Merlin. Because this is already, I didn't even realise how long this video has been going for, and I don't think there's going to be much of this I will be able to cut out because of the fact that it is one decent video of showing you everything and giving you a heads up, but we'll find out.
Oh, hello.
Splendid. The Dreamlight is pooling in the depths of the well. You now have enough Dreamlight to repel the night thorns on the castle door. However, before we go, I'm worried about Mickey. Have you seen him yet?
Yes.
I haven't encountered him since you arrived. You must be sure that he's alright. Please check on him at his house, and then meet me at the castle.
Off with you now.
Mickey. Coming, I would have checked on you before, but I forgot. And we're at his house, and the poor guy can't remember anything. If you ever don't want to wait for a cutscene, just press it. Just hold down the escape on your keyboard, and it will take it out. Jess! Oh boy, am I glad to see you. Mickey Mouse! I'm good. I saw you talking to Merlin and came in to get something for you, but I can't seem to remember what. It must be because of these night thorns, and the forgetting. Gosh, these night thorns are the worst. I've tried everything and nothing works.
See y'all
I got you, Mickey.
real soon.
I got you, buddy. I'll take all these out for you. Oh, hello, you. No. Also, if you go to a chair or a desk or something and you accidentally press the E on those, you will sit down. It's a pain in the butt because you have to wait till they're sitting down to hit E again for them to move. Puts on a good front, but I can tell he's utterly heartbroken. Minnie was his other half. Now that she's disappeared, I don't know how long it'll be before. And then, well, Mickey never left, so. More clothes. Another orb. What are we? This one. Is everyone eating outside? So as you get further in the further in it, you will be able to buy more to upgrade Remy. So at the moment, we haven't done anything for Remy, so he won't have anything. But when you first get him, and you get his place, you'll only have, I think it's there'll be 1 or 2 tables in his restaurant, but only one that gets used. And you'll upgrade it and you'll get another 1 or 2. Generally, I think 2 at a time. And then I've only gotten that far, but I think it's like maybe another 1 or 2 more upgrades, and then you might get the outside. But I haven't gotten this far yet. I also haven't gotten Eve yet, so she's still a bit to go. But I'll get this one here. That bull you'll get to use eventually because someone ends up needing it. I think it's Stitch. I can't remember properly. Let's open these ones up so we can use them. Backpack, yeah, we'll use that soon. And what are you? You are sneakers with mini sneakers. Sweet. Alright, let's see what you are before I forget. You will be ears. I can't remember my ears that I've got. Alright, let's just get rid of this one so it's all good and proper. Oh, cool, we've got something here. So whenever you see the shininess, you just walk up to it, press the E, put it in the inventory if it gives you the option. If it's a book, make sure that you use it, otherwise it's going to stay in there and it won't come out. Hot dog, it's all coming back to me now. Dreamlight Valley used to be full of friends, like my pal Remy. He was always trying out new recipes, and I was always happy to taste them. I also remember when Remy had to leave. He left me all these recipes to keep safe for him. Why did he leave? Because the nut thorns came and everyone started to forget. My lord, I'm so sorry. I buried his recipes all over the valley to keep them safe. Well, it seemed to be like the best idea at the time. Hot dog, you found the shovel. Now that you have it, there's one recipe you can get right now. Making meals will keep your energy up while you help save the valley. The memory you found should give us a clue as to where we can find the recipe. Access the collection menu with the O or from the main menu. Select an item to discover more items. So generally, if you want to get to your main menu, by the way, it's just the escape. It will take you straight there, and then you just choose from like the area you want to go. But I always find the other bits are easier as well. Find the location in Mickey's memory. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure it's over here. No, wrong one. 3. And it is this lovely one here.
Could you come and see me?
I'm gonna have to cut this out soon. So I hope I get all this.
Hey there!
Oh boy, we did it. We found the shovel and the recipe for fruit salad. Oh, all this trouble over fruit salad. I'm just excited to get cooking. I'm sure all of Remy's recipes taste great, even the easy ones. You said it. Remy knows how to add a little bit of magic to even the simplest dish. And I bet if you keep looking, you'll find some recipes that are a bit more. I know Remy would trust you with his recipes, and I'm pretty sure you'll like making them. If I find more recipes, maybe I could keep up my energy, share them with my friends, start my own restaurant, get rich. Yeah, the only thing better than a tasty meal is a tasty meal shared with a friend. Now, before you start collecting all, we've got to make the first one. First, we need to gather ingredients. I'll go see what I've got in my garden. Meet me there where you want to make the fruit salad. It's been so long since I tasted one of Remy's recipes, I can't wait to try it. Oh, and here are some overalls for you to wear if you want to look the part for what's coming next. Gardening.
Congratulations!
Alright, so before I do anything else, start that one up. We'll finish this one off.
Oh, hello!
Yeah, things, well, they always seem to have a bit of magic when you're around Jess. Alright, we are wanting to go for this one because sometimes when you go to chat to them, there'll be multiple things on here to, like if you've got multiple quests open with certain characters, they'll have these bits, they'll have multiple up that you just choose for, and you can finish that one off. You have enough Dreamlight to repel the night thorns from the castle's entrance, bravo. But there's no time to waste. Proceed to the castle immediately and remove those thorns. So
I
all you do
couldn't
is
have
just go
done
up to
better
it
myself.
and investigate.
Ah,
Focus your magic on the night thorns, Jess. Remove. Bravo, Jess. Bravo. Now we can finally enter the dream castle.
Well, run along now.
And in you go. Ta-da! I don't know why I'm probably gonna do that for all of them. I don't know why. So these are the doors that have all of the characters behind. I remember now, Jess. It's not what's inside the dream castle, it's who. Sorry if I get really loud, by the way. The mic's right in front of my face. When our ruler left and the forgetting took over the valley, some of us stayed, while others decided to return to their realms. Each door before you leads to a different realm, a dream of their own world. So here you've got so that's Wally, if I'm correct, Moana, and Remy. So Radlui. The castle is full of doorways to other realms. I want to explore new worlds. I'm excited to meet new friends. Oh, you'll find countless new friends behind these doors. Though I'm afraid they won't remember Dreamlight Valley, so it's up to you to find a way to bring them home. I see you have just enough Dreamlight left to unlock the first door. You must choose the first realm you want to step into. I want to visit a desolate planet with a shy robot, a restaurant with a great little chef, or the ocean with a demigod. It's generally better almost to go for the little chef, because then you can sort of get Mickey sorted with Remy. You can also do a lot more cooking as well if you have Remy. So I'm just going to go around again. And the chef you'll find works true magic with food. Chef and wizards have a lot in common, you know. Once you step through that door, you'll arrive in another realm. Help those inside as best as you can. Tell them about Dreamlight Valley and ask for their help. We'll need all of our friends to help here to prepare for what's ahead. And that one is done. I'm now up to level 3. I've got some wallpaper for my house now, and my energy is increased. So that is that one for now. I'm gonna stop it there, only because this video is already incredibly long, and I'm going to have fun first time editing. But also because, like I said, I want to try and do maybe 1 or 2 quests per video. It just depends on how big they are and all that, which I can usually remember. But granted, at the same time, when you go to chat to someone in this game, they tend to bring up new quests, whether you mean to or not. Especially when you go to like these sort of places, because as you can see from this video, there's another row up there, and that gives you some more characters. So I'll take you through sort of like when we get like the next time of the castle. I'll just give you like a little show around the castle. There's not really a need of it, but like I just like looking at the castle. You'll eventually find, I think, 1 or 2 other characters in the castle, but not in their rooms. I know for a fact that after a while Vanellope does glitch around here like mad, so there is that. But yeah, I'll chat to you guys all in the next video, and we'll see how we go. I hope you enjoy it. Comment below on what you think, or like what you want to see happen. And yeah, I hate saying it, but like and subscribe, and we can have some more. Give me some more ideas of like games. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some Sims in this as well, more like builds, maybe some legacy. I'm not too sure with the Sims. I've never done any like the challenges for it. So yeah, give me a sort of like a little heads up on what you prefer. I may even do some other like sort of like Reddit bites on these, because I find it hilarious reading some of those sometimes. So we'll see what we come across. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. Love you and leavers, and yeah, have a good one, guys.